Hello, hello, hello. Fair warning, it is hot as balls. So, you know, that's going to be fun. I'm seeing if I can turn a fan on and it doesn't affect the mic. It doesn't, so it's good. No, it's not. Well, I feel sorry for your 12 degrees centigrade. It is like 29 here. It is absurdly hot. Anyway, welcome back to Two Old Emos, where we are playing this because, as you can see, Deathwatch is coming out soon, so I'm gonna gush about Space Marines. Even though Grey Knights are not my favourite Space Marines. And I actually have, well, I've got that model. I don't have these guys, because their models are ancient. So it's a bit old school. So I have played this briefly. And it's kind of an XCOM-y style game with lots of hitting people. Also, undetected epileptic condition. So if anything goes wrong, you know absolutely no one to call. Was it on Merciful? Does anyone still play Darktide? Sometimes.
For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne.
Also, Weaver, there's probably a reason for Merciful. It's quite a hard game.
Wages a never-ending
and I'm not here to let you guys see me suffer
against the
as much as you'd enjoy
of the Chaos Gods. But by one force is humanity shielded from true darkness.
Imperial Guard.
Grey Knights.
This
secret chapter of space.
Very loud. Turning down.
Defense against that which the Emperor foresaw would be its greatest threat. Humanity's blade against the demon. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only...
No worries, Eva. You lurk away. Ooh, choppy. But what are you making for dinner is the important question. And is it something cold? Because it is hot as fuck, although probably not there. It's warm there, cool there.
Unidentified Astartes vessel. This is Captain Ferrani Everick of the warship Holiness of...
Yeah, this seems safe. This seems like a good place. Eva Lurks. Eva Lurks could be a second channel, I'm going to be honest. It is weird. I forgot how weird the character models are and how big these people are here.
We do what we must. Farewell, Captain. Tech Priest, report.
That Tech Priest is terrifying. It's also one of the only canonical, like, female Tech Priests I've seen in a game. Hard to tell, if I'm honest. He is irresponsibly old for a Space Marine, frankly. Alright, let's Grey Knight these sons of a bitches.
The assault team is engaged, Commander. They clear a path with your arrival.
Here I stand, one unbreakable shield against the darkness.
Have you considered bringing friends? Like... Well, you probably don't need them, actually. He's a...
Our quest is finally near its end.
Being blinded by this in the sun. Beware of old men in a profession where men die young, etc. Yeah, but Space Marines... Okay, so... There is a debate about whether or not Space Marines can die of old age. It is actually a constant debate. No one is certain. Mostly because they don't tend to live that long anyway. They usually die in battle. Some people think that they do die of old age, but it's quite a stretch. Other people think that they age, but they don't actually physically get older. It's all looks, which, how depressed would you be if you spend an eternity looking like an old person? No jokes. And some think they are actually immortal. We don't know. No one's ever been certain of it.
Palamedes, report.
We have cleared a path through this trap. Our target lies ahead.
Time is against us, brothers. We breach the cathedral.
Okay. So simple enough. XCOM basing. Can't remember where that quote comes from, but I remember it from... Guys,
Cowards and weaklings.
you are
Advance
woefully,
into cover.
woefully underprepared for what's about to happen.
Punish that craven fool.
Let's do a little cyborg. Your damage can be affected.
Face the Emperor's judgment.
You feel like getting hit by a bunch of bolters? Man, do I want to read some Discworld books again? Oh, hands down. I have not read a Discworld book in a while, if I'm honest.
I will end that heretic.
A little bit of sprinty. So,
Justice.
Uther, dispense of that heretic with your blade. Grant them no quarter.
yes. Stab them with your sword and your weird backpack. Maybe do better than that.
Cover, Uther. Trust in the aegis.
I mean, you're a space marine and you hit him with the equivalent of a very... I mean, he kicked me. Yeah, I can understand laughing maniacally. That should not hurt as much as it... Alright. Of course I just stand. Oh, I love Nightwatch. Nightwatch is... Is Nightwatch the one he goes back in time on?
Stands against us. I will breach the cathedral.
Fuck your door! Although I don't see Aquila. I thought it was. Nightwatch is one of my favorites. I really like Snuff. And the goblins will forever be tragic. I do like that it lets me break stuff. I don't like that I'm looking at a bunch of blood letters.
Advance and deliver retribution.
By your command.
Deploy your frag grenade, brother.
Yeah, it's not like these guys have been fighting for decades. Why not? But let's throw a frag grenade. With wrath written on it.
Deliver the Emperor's judgment, Uther.
Alright. Mm,
Advance.
chunky.
Swing your bolter on that doorway. Unleash your blessed ammunition the moment they are exposed.
Yes, big grey knight,
Palamedes,
Papa.
prepare for the demon's charge.
At once, Commander.
That is a fitting thing. Still got 1/3 of the latest Dungeon Crawler Carl. Well, I'm reading through the Gore-Tex and Felix book, like omnibus at the minute. And it's great. The first one is hard to read. Troll Slayer is very hard to read. We could have been bigger and... Oh, fuck me. No! Sword, dude! So, I think the issue I had with this game
I sense dark powers.
is that I... Ignore the reaction strike and set your waypoint towards adjacent... Okay. So the problem I have with this book, basically, is that I don't know how to put it.
Soulless curse shall hinder us no longer.
The Grey Knights are just sort of dull. I mean, obviously not this, but how much can you write wrath on yourself before you look a bit dorky? Which is why I'm excited for Deathwatch, because Deathwatch are...
Now.
more interesting as a group. Like, they're actual Marines. You guys, you fucked that. You fucked it, Palamedes. Do better. Your little needle thing is kind of sad.
Battle, brother Iolanthus.
Hmm.
Return to the jaws of your master.
Well. He's half of the bloodletter. Let's use a little bit of psychic with the Orcs cursed to think they're Vietnam era US Marines. That's... Wait, are they like 40k Orcs or just Orcs? Because it always varies.
Not much time, brothers, but we must prepare for the coming battle. I can sense enemy reinforcements. Palamedes, resuscitate Uther, so you may both defend against them.
Uther? They're OC or... Oh, Orcs. Okay. That is the most meta healing I've ever seen. He just straight up stabbed him.
Enemy reinforcements will be here soon.
Plus, the other problem with this is you primarily fight Nurgle cultists. Cannibal hobbits. You know there are hobbits in Warhammer Fantasy? And do you know what they do?
Iolanthus with me.
They bang everybody.
The wall ahead.
And maybe eat people.
I will breach the inner sanctum.
It's a bit 50-50. They're basically ogres, for all intents and purposes. I wonder who's being summoned here. Can only be good, I'm sure. Oh, they are determined. Well, they should have run. That's a poor form. Who?
Millions of souls feed the flame. The threshold is passed. The warp emerges.
Yeah, but I'm not wearing a helmet, and in Warhammer that means I win.
Your ritual is ended.
Like,
Relish this
the
breath,
blue undulating
for
him.
it is your last.
Yeah, but he's also got blue lighting in his eyes.
For the blood god, skulls for the skull thrower.
Yeah, but I have a pointy stick. Fuck my stick! Well, that's going to be an issue. Anyone else find the little bloodthirsters kind of cute?
My side, Iolanthus.
Well, they're kind of adorable. Whee!
I will show you true wrath, demon.
You're going to get struck by my pointy little stick. Yeah. How do you feel now?
We must protect the cathedral.
Can't fight against my wee little baby stick. I am only going to survive this, I'm sure, because it's a training mission. It's designed for me to live. Uh-oh. You know, blood for the blood god seems a bit disingenuous when it's blood for the you're going to do some bullshit. Shit, I'm out of bullets. Well. Oh dear.
Our brothers have bought us precious time, Iolanthus. Flank that demon and fire at will.
Not really flanked him. If we're honest. I've kind of just moved slightly.
You profane this sacred place with your master's fire. This ends now, demon.
Okay. Well, that's on fire. But I guess we're just gonna burn. Yeah. How do you feel about that? A little bit of a sore leg. Oh, crap. Oh, fuck. Hi. Well.
For the Emperor.
Grey Knights win.
Pathetic mortal.
Okay, maybe Grey Knights don't win so much.
I'm the light that banishes darkness.
I am the ostentatious armor with many tiddly bits. Weird he didn't use the blade, he's just kind of slowly crushing.
I am the hammer!
Well, that worked. But they all go to the warp anyway.
Little knight, but the war I fight is eternal.
I wouldn't even use you as a general in Total War. Because I don't play Khorne in Total War. I am apparently out of my trademark smoke. Ah, Darkwing Duck. Well, he's dead. Somebody bring the forklift. For we must carry these fools. Not that it did much, this planet's still fucked. It's on fire.
Then the blood ritual has ended. Where is that report? Report. Where is the commander?
He's aura farming, sir.
He died a champion's death. Blade on blade against the foulest blasphemy.
Well, technically he got stabbed by an axe. But it's still good. I mean, he still won. I guess. Could have been worse. Could have been Angron. And look, I got a spiky helmet. Yes, I know what Grey Knights are. They're a tryhard. The only good book I know about Grey Knights is The Emperor's Spear, where it's the whole Months of Shame. And the Months of Shame are fascinating, especially if you like Space Wolves. And let's be honest, who doesn't like Space Wolves? They're wolves in space. Nope, we did our job. I'm sure that planet will be fine and not burn.
A long campaign, over at last.
A victory at the cost of the commander's life.
Well, that's pretty normal.
Alive, he was ever a faithful servant to the Emperor.
Let's be real.
Hero. In death, at least his duty has finally ended.
You can just hear Dante screaming in the warp.
Remains in crisis. The baleful edict is seriously damaged. There are grievous matters to attend.
Yes, but I need to be hired.
That is why I have invited our guest.
Hello, it's me, Brother Josh.
Take the commander's place.
Yes,
No one else suitable survived the campaign.
I certainly survived the campaign.
You also live.
Yes, but he's
My
old.
apologies, Acting Commander. The priests of Mars do not understand our knightly oaths.
Yes. No, that wasn't indecipherable. I fully deciphered it. She laughed.
Diminished. Your task is to lead us for the voyage home.
Let us go left.
And once we return to Titan, I will put the future of your command to the chapter's Grand Masters.
Cool, I bet they're reasonable and not a bunch of weirdos.
What advice I can.
I will also support you with counsel and service. But remember, the baleful edict is my chief concern. Be careful with this ship.
We sail for Titan on your word.
I wonder what them mouthpieces do.
Strike Force Xiphos. Commander, could you please join me in the Strategium? One of our battle brothers has proved him. Brother Ulrich is a talented Justica. With every promotion, your knights gain
Okay.
2 ability points, which you can use to
4 max HP, 2 will points, or Terminator armor. I kinda want Terminator armor, I'm gonna be honest. And a bit more HP.
Confirming this promotion will apply. Excellent. When you are finished, our ship is in dire need of repair. We had best set a course for Titan and issue the travel order to begin our return to Titan.
Let us begin the trip home. To the moon of Jupiter, where everything will be fine and nothing's terrible. Into the warp. where we just see that same bloodthirster looking at us slightly annoyed. Ah. Let's see, I see Inquisition, I see Blood Angels, I see a skull. Ah. Plot. No one can know our guns don't work.
Baleful edict. In the name of the God Emperor.
Dominus, who is this interloper?
And why do you have steel written on your armor?
Baleful edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Awfully sassy.
Calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Could we send a letter?
Vessel. Permission granted to come aboard.
Hmm. Okay, so one thing I do know is that this Inquisitor got... People didn't like her at first, and she grows on you as a character. All I know is she's sassy. And strong-willed, which, you know, good on her. She's an Inquisitor. She could blow up a whole planet. She is also very good at aura farming by the looks of it.
Thank the God Emperor I found you.
I'm into it.
I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Commandeer away.
Bound for Titan. The edict cries out for repair.
The tech priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
It's true, we've got like 5 guys.
Knight. But heresy does not operate at our convenience. My destination is Koromar Prime, within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
And what is it that you hope
You know what? I like her.
This.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with a world's final breath.
For anyone who doesn't know how astropaths work,
Flesh and bone,
I'll explain it when he stops talking.
and tears. A warrior alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. It spreads. A great dispersal upon the etheric wind. The bloom proliferating. First, then Koromar, then world after world. Its roots spread from an ancient veil. Inquisitor, hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Who tends the garden?
The astropath sacrificed himself to send that message.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
Commander, we cannot risk further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request...
And we'll be fine with Grey
A
Knight.
request.
Commander...
Oh, she deliberately designed her mask to be able to raise an eyebrow when she talks.
Good. That will do for now.
Beep boop, we're coming for that garden fruit. So, anyway, yeah, astropaths. Well, if we stop floating around for a little bit.
Corruption site detected.
So yeah, the way astropaths work in 40k is you can't really send a message like we would imagine sending a message over the warp. So what they do is they send whatever they can, and usually it depends on the astropath. So you'll often get messages that are images, poetry, random bits of conversation. It's all varied, and it's up to the astropath acquired to take it in and change it to make it kind of make sense. So it's not as simple as just, you know, sending a message saying, by the way, Nurgle people on the planet, bit weird. You got to send something like that.
If we do not investigate this threat, the consequences will be dire.
Hey, I will investigate a threat for her. She said to, and I'll listen. And it's not just because it's a woman in armor. That is a lot of it.
Report. Signals from quarantine beacons detected in the upper atmosphere, but the surface itself is silent.
What if she deliberately made her eyes glowy?
Plague, Commander. Send your squad to the surface.
Knights of Titan, you are the instrument of the Emperor's will. Make planetfall and discover if the Inquisitor's fears are founded.
Okay.
You should evaluate your knight's armaments and ensure they are best suited.
Do I have any armor types?
The
No.
Nemesis Force halberd can inflict a... Choose which halberd you would like to equip. Your options will be limited until we return to Titan.
Okay, let's give him a halberd. Right, so we've got him, sword guy, and whatever that is. I don't really know Grey Knight weapons. I wish I did. I know the halberds, but they're not like the custodian halberds where they have like guns on them. They've got guns on their wrist, which arguably makes more sense. Because the problem with having a gun on a stick with a blade is the weight's going to be all off, and it's not going to aim as well. I know that because I watched a thing with a guy talking about it who's a weapons expert. Because that's what you do.
Commander, have your men look for signs of this plague.
Be vigilant, brothers.
Well, this planet looks lovely and certainly doesn't appear to be full of... Oh, good. It's fine, we're just going to get nice and close and do good close things. Good, close, healthy things. And who doesn't love having an apothecary?
I am with you.
That's like a doctor with guns. Hmm.
Moving out. Powers protect us.
Oh, good. Cultists.
Enemy sighted.
So you didn't move where I told you to move.
Opening fire.
So one thing to note, from what I understand, it's actually really hard for these guys to miss. Which makes sense. They're Space Marines. Space Marines don't miss. Except for all the times in the lore where they miss. Let's see. Is there a point doing that? No, not yet. Ah, what a fantastic wall I got to see.
I sense them near.
Well, that's hardly shocking.
Opening fire.
Good man. Murdered that guy good.
Moving swiftly.
Gonna struggle to hit anything. I think I'm out of range.
At once, Commander.
Holy fuck, they're fast.
You cannot harm me.
Here's a good spot.
Eh. Not that good a spot. Right, I don't want to do you. You'll get shot. And unlike XCOM, no one can make me not blow these idiots up with grenades.
We bring death.
Aw. Jesus. Doesn't have wrath written on it, though.
Inflicted.
That's sad. C'est la vie. Kill them all.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
Alright, that's him dead. Seems grossly unfair to have a teleport, but let's be honest, it's cool.
You have been judged. Aye, sir. Threat eliminated.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't want to do that.
As ordered.
Alright, let's just move everyone up and avoid the giant explodey thing.
Aye, sir.
Because I've played enough XCOM style games to know what happens when I go near a giant explodey thing. And it's never good. There's no one here, so I'm going to risk being out in the open. Right.
What is your will?
Ah, so much. Mainly so we can go kill people.
Steady and surely we hunt them.
Now, one thing I don't have is I don't have any of the DLC, which involves being able to occasionally use a dreadnought, which is probably for the best because Eva gets thirsty whenever there's a dreadnought on screen. Oh.
Wait, that creature.
Is ugly?
We have seen the dead walk in this way before.
As have I. Poxwalkers are evidence of warp corruption. This is no natural plague.
I mean, what made you think it was natural? Oh, it still doesn't have a Ratharin on it. Anyway, go fuck yourselves.
I will need to examine this corpse and...
I will not tolerate this contamination spreading to my servitors.
Do not obstruct me, Tech Priest. I will follow proper protocols.
We strive.
Well, that was a mistake. He's going to go stand on something. Can I hit them? No, they're too far away.
Securing position. I shall halt their charge.
So yeah, Deathwatch. Don't know a lot about Deathwatch at the minute. What we do know is that there are
Commander.
a number of factions you can do. So there's Gene Stealer cults, there's Orcs, there's a few other ones that I saw. There also looks like there's Thousand Suns because you never quite get away from chaos. But arguably, I feel like it makes a bit more sense than Grey Knight.
Shall avoid its fate.
In concept. I don't know for certain. I mean, as I said, I didn't play this fully. Wow, he is still going strong. Doesn't matter. Aw, that's kind of sad. But I'm wondering if you get to pick which kind of chapter they are doing all of that.
So I can set to work.
Yes, Mama.
To you as soon as containment is properly confirmed and sanctified.
Be swift about it. If this plague has already spread beyond... this
Also more weapons, because these guys are just locked to the Grey Knight weapons, which aren't great. Like, I like a bit more variety in my weapons. You know, Thunderhammer, Power Swords, Power Axes, Bolters, Heavy Bolters, Flamers, Melter Guns, Plasma Guns, all the good stuff. I don't know what's happened. Oh, we're teleporting them back. You did good, guys. No one's promotable.
Mission objectives achieved, Commander. Our guest.
Maybe it's just the playing Sisters of Battle that does it with the armor thing. But be honest, who doesn't love a lady in armor? You guys could go faster, though. This is a very slow walk.
rivals some I've seen in inquisitorial fortresses.
Well, we are the Grey Knights. It kind of makes
I will
sense.
require it as a base of operations for my studies. I respect your
Do we
authority
not
in
have, like,
combat, but I must
Wikipedia?
remain until I can ascertain some solution to this plague. I am, of course, open to recommendations on which lines of study you feel would best serve the mission. I must insist, however, on beginning my research with a necropsy of the poxwalker carcass your brothers recovered. I am certain they hold a key to understanding this corruption.
It's a walking corpse. Fun fact, and it's not fun, part of the Poxwalker plague is they're conscious in their heads. They know what's happening. They just can't do anything about it.
I shall begin at once. Inform you.
Which is kind of horrific. Yes, Lady Mechanicus. What is your den like? Fun, pleasant, charming, or very robot tentacly? Okay, it's mostly spinning. Spin.
My servitors have restored the Manufactorum to operational use, but the edict remains severely damaged. Without access to a proper dockyard, restoration will be slow and limited by the resources we can requisition from Titan.
You definitely made your eyebrows into a tiara, lady. I know your game.
Reviving the edict's core power output takes
Yeah, 5 alive looking ass. I do appreciate the dangly bits, though. 10 out of 10 on that front.
I must improve the edict's power. I must now interface with the logic
Commander, I have adjusted the star map to display our... I suggest
Yeah.
we bide our time.
And now we wait. So anyway, how's everyone's Saturday doing?
The Dominus
Having a good one?
restored the star map to its full function. We are receiving a barrage of scanning data and astropathic scrapings from across the...
Mine has gone fine, except for the resiliconing a sink, which... I hate resiliconing stuff. I hate siliconing stuff. I don't mind doing it. The problem I have is you've got to lay out the tape, and that takes ages. And then the actual silicon takes 5 seconds. It's the only job I've ever done where it takes longer to set it up than do it.
While the Inquisitor pursues her answers. Failure will cost many souls.
Eh. It's Warhammer. Many souls of... They're all going to die anyway. Hell, the Inquisition will probably exterminate us the entire planet. Hmm. 9 days. Until we regain its prismatic way, we will not be able to make effective use of our prognosticars to do a thing. Right. Sure. Ah. I've got spare servitors. Can they not do some stuff? Oh, you want to talk. What's up, Lunette?
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation. I would not have the edict put at risk, even for an Inquisitor.
Oh, she's still got immortal hands. Oh, okay.
The ship will remain sterile. The baleful edict has never let any of the brotherhoods that have traveled in her death. That is the way of the Inquisition. Waiting for new input. The interaction is over.
You still want to talk. What's up?
Preliminary he did not suffer fools, or those that defiant in the ecclesial affirmative.
I know.
The interaction is over.
Right, you're done talking. Hey, Vakir, how's it going?
This one appears I've seen with these puppets in the past. Very well. The Grey Knights will be needed in this task, and it is your duty to I bore you. The Grey Knights will be needed in my research.
Yeah, you still want to talk. What do you want?
The Grey Knights will be needed in. I had previously been hunting, divining the visions of. If we must. Yes, you've taken enough of my time.
Oh, sorry.
Come. She already makes demands on a ship badly in need of restitution.
Let's see. Steel Prime Lorum? Victororum.
Even we must respect the authority of the Inquisition when the situation demands it.
Not entirely. We can ignore them.
That has fallen out of fashion. It was a strategy by all means. Seems the Emperor has other plans for me. A matter between myself and the Emperor. I hope I can be. He had a fitting end. Why indeed? It is not my place to say. We are the Hammer.
Well, yes, it's true. We are the Hammer.
Let us ready ourselves for the trials to come, awaiting your orders.
So, from what I remember, you look like you're slightly green, and I'm never trustworthy of anything slightly green. Whee! You know, it's weird that Bloom Corruption level 1. Nothing I can really do.
Commander, I have identified this planet as a mission location to combat. But from here, you can see some details for this mission.
Okay. Well, let's go do that. Oh, I fucked that up. Alright, so you've done that. Let's do... I only have 5 servitors. My servitors have been busy. We must make more servitors. Are there any people who aren't doing anything? They could be servitors. So I need to do the warp drive to be faster, to get to planet sooner, to not lose. Yeah, this is a very long fly-in. So there's a grimoire. Alright. I'm fine with all of that, I guess. I do have a Terminator armor. Ah, he's a chunky boy now. Do I want to give him a demon hammer? I think yes. I think if you can equip someone with a big hammer, you should equip them with a big hammer. Right, I don't actually know what these do. I'm going to assume it's like a heavy bolter, because I don't know what the rest of these do. Okay. 55. Yeah, why not? I've only got basic power armor. Fine. The knight gains 2 max willpower. Alright. It's not like I need a lot of grenades. So he's got the Nimimime. And the basic guns are fine. Alright, they've got a bit new equipment and one guy with a giant hammer, which is important. How can you fight demons without a very large hammer? You can't, because demons need a good hammering. Look at Gal Maraz. It's like the Emperor never had a hammer in 40k. He's just got a sword. It's a good sword. But I feel like if you wanted to keep the whole thing, give him a hammer. Sigmar had a hammer. Karl Franz has a hammer. Valton had a hammer before he got Valtoned.
Disturbances here echo those I encountered on Coromar.
The hive cities are abandoned, but there is life below. Brothers, seek out any corruption and purge it.
Oh, his voice got deeper in the process.
Ready to fire. Comms off. Ready for battle.
Alright, they're over there. Why would you turn your comms off before battle? That doesn't make any sense.
Yes, Commander. It will be done.
Not a lot I can really do.
They shall not pass.
And now we wait. I do like that they let you make it fast. One of the biggest issues I always have with XCOM is waiting for people to do anything. Whoa, okay, calm down, buddy.
Foe spotted.
Alright. Who can I actually hit? Nobody. Alright. Let's just get a little target. Little prep work. Little plan.
Yes.
I can't get any closer. I mean, ideally, surely you'd want everyone in Terminator armor. Wow, that was rude. Boy, they are very expecting not to get their asses handed to them. Oh, good, I can hit him immediately. Let's hammer the fuck out of him. That works.
Justice. Aye, sir. Foe destroyed, Commander. Aye, sir.
I mean, he's taken the most damage, but he's gonna kill him anyway, so it's fine. Wow.
Face me.
See, that would scare me.
Purified this place.
If I had that jumping towards me, yelling, I'd be concerned. Unless I was maybe any form of Chaos Space Marine, I guess. Actually, even then.
It will be done. Bulls are trained and ready.
Right, so long as nothing comes through that door, it's fine.
What is your will?
Oh. To beat things to death with a big hammer that I've got? That's a lot of it. Right, so the bloom, I believe, is like a... I don't know exactly what it does, but I imagine something bad happens if it hits 100%.
I will fire when ready.
Kind of reminds me of John Hurt in the Ultramarines movie, weirdly.
At once, Commander. Praise the Emperor.
Oh, good, there is an end turn button. I thought there was. Alright, let's see. That doesn't really get me anywhere.
Standing ready.
Fuck your door, son. I'm a goddamn space marine.
Stars within the shadows.
Ah, it's all the way over there. Oh, there they are.
May the powers protect us! Spy will fight from here.
I'm not going to say the powers aren't going to protect you, but... Nah, they're too far out of range. What are you doing? No. Yamook. Alright, let's just get close enough to do anything.
I see one.
Well, that was awkward for him. You dick. Really?
Commander, I sense a massive spike in warp activity below.
It is a warp surge, Inquisitor. Such
Ah.
events are common in pitch battles between siders.
And yet your brothers have clearly restrained their powers. Something foul is at work below.
Well, that's going to be a problem. It's just a little demonic incursion. It's fine. Little demonic problem. Not even a problem. So I just got to go hit these idiots.
Foe destroyed, Commander. Yes, sir. Firing on target. Slaughtered.
Ah, he's just out of range. Alright. We're going to get in position where whatever comes out that warp portal will be prepared to deal with it.
Securing position.
With guns.
Die, abomination!
Stop throwing grenades at me.
Enemy reinforcements.
Ah, it's just cultists. Any game that gives me a teleport, I do love abusing. I mean, where's he gonna go?
You have been judged.
Right, let's see. Where can I go? There.
Will be done.
Well, if they've already warped it, may as well double warp it. Sir, I'm going to hit you. See? Nothing he can really do. Ow.
All enemies have been cleansed. Good work,
Huh.
Commander.
I may have just celebrated corn. Hey, look, an Imperial Guardsman doing what they do best. Dying. It's rather par for their course, isn't it? Bit tragic, really. Well, they also do tanks. Yeah, let's be fair. They don't always die horribly. Just mostly. Sweet. Right, let's see. What have you got? Is it just willpower? Is that it? Gains 1 ammo. I mean, 1 extra ammo is no bad thing. Okay, what are we looking at? Cyborg gains +1 damage. I don't really use Cyborg very much. Bit more of that. +1 armor is always handy. +1 damage to the forks. Yeah. That works. Right. Is there anything I can actually do at this point? No. And I can't reach those. Yeah. Nurgle will have his victory, and I'm back. Phone call, car things. No worries. I've mostly just been talking to me with my mad skills. But you have missed some butchery, and my hammer. I got a very big hammer.
Cannot afford to sit on our hands while the bloom spreads unchallenged.
Well, what do you want me to do about it? Okay, the best thing I can do is get to a central point. You also missed the attractive Inquisition lady.
Afflicted with a strain of mutagenic virus. There is no doubt we are dealing with the work of the plague god Nurgle. This must be the bloom whispered of in those astropathic fragments.
What was your first clue? His whole dead thing?
Of some ancient power corrupted with a foul psychic resonance. This seed is used to spread the virus. Of that I am certain, but it arrived to me damaged, and there is little else I can learn from it. In order to study how we might fight this plague, I must acquire one of these seeds completely intact. I can instruct your brothers on how to extract these specimens.
Punching them.
Please ensure they pay attention.
They're Space Marines. They can't not pay attention.
Let's not disappoint him.
Like, that's all they do. They're not exactly known for their fun weekends.
This is Inquisitor Cartha Vakir of the Ordo.
But he is a very serious looking man.
This is Grandmaster Vardan Kai responding, Inquisitor. This act borders on heresy. The screams of the astropaths you burned all...
Grandmaster, I have commandeered the baleful edict. We face, as is my right. I have foreseen dire omens for this sector. Already Nurgle's poxwalkers roam free.
Oh, indeed. I'm surprised an agent of your pedigree is not equipped to deal with such lesser threats.
Why is Santa angry?
Agravain, perhaps you can clear up this nonsense for me.
My lord, he fell in battle during our last campaign against the Cadium cult. We had been returning to Titan for repairs when this Inquisitor intervened.
Ah, Brother Ektar, that is sorry news. I trust then that you have appointed one of our... Intriguing. However, the galaxy is full of unsolved mysteries.
I am confident these poxwalkers are the symptom of a much greater cancer. I only need a little time to conduct...
Why am I just standing in the back, looming?
I am not in...
You have my thanks, Grandmaster. But there is yet another reason I desire to speak with you.
Don't thank me yet. I will give you 60 Tertean solar days to prove this threat warrants the deployment of an entire strike force. Battle-worn as it is, Strike Force Cyphos...
Isn't the main job of Space Marines... What? No, mostly it's standing around in loincloths oiling each other.
But I...
That's their main job when not in combat.
Grandmaster's report. You can spend your requisition to unlock and upgrade armor slots.
I don't have that.
The resource slot gives you access to the new Knight reinforcements. You can only unlock or upgrade each slot once per report. Slot upgrades increase your chance of access
I mean...
to more and better equipment and resources.
I've got 3 left. Right, what do you want to research? Need a seed to do that. Let's do... That's 17 days. That's 17. We'll do that. Why not?
We both have work to do. It is not so simple.
I mean, to be honest, Space Marines do a bunch of random shit when they're
I need the seeds
not
to
working.
multiply.
It also highly depends on the chapter. So, if they're not fighting, their main thing is usually patrolling, training, bringing up new things. if they're not fighting and they're in their downtime, some of them will smithy if they're part of the chapters that's big on smithying, like the salamanders or the iron hands. If they're others will just flagellate themselves.
The Grey Knights and Inquisition. We each have our own. Know that I will not do I bore you? Yes, you've taken enough of my time.
You do not bore me, but I cannot help. Unclean organic thing. Bit harsh.
Do you seek wisdom, Commander? Besides a clear violation, arcane talismans as catalysts for corruption are scarcely a novelty to us, Knights of Titan.
Why do none of you wear a helmet? I know we're not in combat, but maybe wear a helmet.
There is no being, her competence ancient, yes, assuredly.
All right.
Are the hammer.
We are the hammer. Back to traveling. I've only got 3 servitors. It's not exactly a lot of servitors. That's 4, that's 6. I can't do any of... Ooh, can I? Nope. How do I get more servitors? Oh. Well, that'll do it. Only 1 servitor every 10 days. That is harsh. And now we wait. Right. I can't get to all 3. I just don't have the ability to. I think I've got to upgrade it so I can, which means I can go faster, right? That's the theory, anyway. There is no way to skip the little spinny bit, and it annoys me more than it should do. Okay, what's that giving me? Tier 1 power armor, rank 3... Oh.
Glorious deeds are optional objectives that add risk to a mission, but grant requisition rewards.
Let's give it a go. Weird how much they risk teleporting in, because, like, teleporting goes wrong a lot. I know they're Grey Knights, so they've got, like, magic powers to kind of, well, they're all psychers, so they can probably limit it, but it's still a big risk. When you could just have a dropship that has guns.
Appears to be the heart of a hive-world dockyard. Is it possible our prognosticators were mistaken?
Have some faith, Purifier. What better place is there than a busy transport hub to spread a mass infection?
You may have a point, Inquisitor.
Yeah, she's got a fair choice there.
The signs of the bloom and destroy any obstacle you find.
Commander, your brethren must recover one of these seeds from a living host. I have trained your warriors to focus their senses. If they perform a precision strike in hand-to-hand combat, they should be able to locate and extract any seed present within the foe.
I mean, that's if I don't immediately kill them when I'm hitting them. Therein lies the biggest problem of getting Space Marines to do this. They're big. Maybe equipping him with a large hammer wasn't the best choice, but we'll see. Oh, we'll see.
Taking position.
And nobody's dying horribly, which if you ever watched my XCOM streams, that's probably for the best. People tended to die in my XCOM streams.
Throne of the Emperor. Keep searching.
Oh, I don't like his little eyeball belly.
I see one.
Brothers,
You guys aren't really in a chapter, though. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know. Do Grey Knights have chapters?
No, don't give up now.
Oh, he is undoubtedly going to give up now. I do love the damage effects. It's great. Like, you want them to all fall apart. It just makes it look better. That's not going to hit any of them. Let's get a little bit of psychic might in here. Oh, he's mad. I've made the chunky boy mad. Doesn't matter, he's not going to live long enough to worry about it, but still, he might. Well, I didn't know he exploded.
Die, die, die.
That's awkward. Hmm. I do feel bad for him. Standing there was foolhardy. Admittedly, I say that after I ran straight up and got blown up, but, you know, mistakes happen. We are Grey Knights. We're allowed to make some mistakes. After all, seeking perfection is falling to Slaanesh. And you don't want to do that. Well. Okay, you might want to do that a little bit. Did he just call me Kamana? I think he just called me a Kamana. Is that like a banana? Here they come. And then I shall take their thingamajigs, their seeds, and use them for seeding things. Honestly, Nurgle would be the god I would least join. Actually, no. I think Nurgle and Tzeentch fall on the gods I'd least want to join. Like Nurgle, because you kind of turn into a gross, disgusting, boiling mass of disease and horror. And Tzeentch, because Tzeentch is 90% gonna just fuck you over. I mean, Khorne is the simplest. You know what you're getting with Khorne. He's doing Khorne things. And Slaanesh, well, it might not end well. You're going to be having fun. Ah.
There it is. Commander, harvest the seed from that creature's flesh.
Well, when you put it like that.
Target acquired. Another fall to the Knights of Titan.
Can't hit anyone else. Can I teleport next to him? No, not yet. Can I get close enough and teleport next to him? Is that going to work? I've only got one action point. Damn. I don't think it will. I've got to give it a turn. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong thing. I think my best bet is to let them come closer. Ow. Uh, 25% crit damage.
Yes, we have it.
Cool, we got the seed.
Recommendations to that knight. Return with that seed as soon as you can.
Alright. Oh shit.
Pain is beneath me. I am here to serve.
Stupid zombie thing. Alright, we got the seed. That's good. I'm just going to hit that guy. But the warp's going to break open any minute. Well, that was probably overkill on that front. Right, that's everyone. The downside to a fan is that while it is keeping me cool, it's also drying my fucking eyeballs out. Which is less fun than you'd think.
Taking position.
Alright. Admittedly, Deathwatch isn't the only game that's coming out for 40k, so we've got the DLC for Rogue Trader coming out on the 11th. Your units suffer -1 HP for the rest of the mission. That's alright. It's fine. Right, where are they? Just up there? Where's the other one? So yeah, the Trades in the Ultimate DLC is coming out soon, which I am all for. I've got to get further in Rogue Trader, which is on my list. I'm working on it.
I will fire when ready.
What else did they announce? I think Darktide's getting something. I vaguely recall. I've also got the belly rumblies. And they have a launch date for Dawn of War 4, which is exciting. There'll be even more chance for people to shoot orcs. Which is kind of harsh, if I'm honest. Why always shoot orcs? What did orcs do? I know that they're easy to have as one of the bad guys and hit people with, but come on. Who wants to kill orcs? There's so many better things to kill, like guardsmen. They're small and weak. And they overly focus on their tanks. Orcs, however, cool hats, big claws, they're green, objectively the best color in 40k. I don't want to be here because that explodes. Alternatively, kill the Mechanicus, also known as, you know, annoying and one of the most expensive armies you can build. I am well aware that 40k Total War is going to be so DLC heavy.
This way, out of sight.
Which, you know, could work in its favor. I don't know yet. Right, they're all down there. Okay.
As ordered.
But let's be honest. I mean, I still don't have all the DLC for sodding, what you call it? Total War Warhammer 3. I've got most of it. Oh, that hurt. And you've got a bloom seed, so I can't just kill you. Alright, let's go in and start hitting them. Good job, Obin. You've only got 1 AP. Can't really hurt him much, but we can give him a bit of hurt. Oh, good. You brought friends.
My resolve is strong as steel.
Well, at least he's honest. Jesus, does that guy sound just like he's overly enjoying this? Who's next? Whatchamacallit, the band who made the hit song Taste You Like Yogurt. Still familiar with Flula Borg? I do not know Flula Borg. Crap. What else is new?
Yes, Commander. There now. Good news.
Well, not that good as new. He's still bleeding out.
Restored, brother.
So it didn't let me immediately do what I needed to do, which is annoying because I wanted the other seed, but it's fine. I guess I'll just kill that guy.
Yes, Commander.
We guard this house, and then he's the blonde guy with the spear who dies in the opening scene of the second Suicide Squad movie. Blonde guy with the... I vaguely know who you mean. No, I do know who you mean. I'll be honest, I don't remember a lot about the Suicide Squad movie, except the King Shark is a shark and waving. That is like the height of what I remember. And I am 100% for that being all that I mainly remember.
Justice. Bolts are trained and ready.
Alright, I'm going to give you a heal.
Gratitude.
Damn it, the Warp Rift is going to open again.
I shall halt on their charge.
Oh, great. It's a grenadey one.
See one.
No, you don't. I'm going to be hard-pressed to hit either of these idiots.
Ready to fire.
The spear... Oh, yeah, the spear Harley Quinn has. Okay, I do vaguely remember. Crap. Oh, look at the way he runs! Well, he could have done that better.
No match for the Emperor's chosen.
Eat this!
Ow!
Commander, I will not fall.
I am chosen!
Could you not be chosen? And the rookie, that showed Nathan. Is he the guy who sings Cop Cutie? Because I know the guy who sings Cop Cutie.
You have been judged.
Right, less of that guy doing anything. Unfortunately, he can't teleport, which kind of makes me wish I'd given the other guy Terminator armor to teleport around, but I don't know. You make do with what you have, I guess. Gonna be hard pressed to hit that guy. May as well keep shooting him.
I must rearm.
In the grim darkness of the 41st millennium, the one thing we can't do is quickly reload a gun. Fuck you.
Empty.
Well, sod. We're out of bullets. Oh, the weird German dude. I do know that one. The guy who turns out to be hyper competent. I surrender. You dick.
No pain can halt me.
Hmm.
Die! Die! Die!
Still in the fight.
Beginning teleportation.
No, but there's two left. There's two people left. I could hit. Oh. That one. Okay, I do know who you mean. Then discovers that he bought Bitcoin 20 years ago and is now worth $100 million. Wouldn't that be nice? But you see, I know I didn't buy Bitcoin 20 years ago for one very simple reason. I didn't have any money.
You can select as many rewards as you like. Unspent requisition can be used after future missions or at the next Grandmaster's report.
Who am I not using? That's an interceptor. I've got a Justicar, Apothecary, Purgacore, Purgator. Oh, crap. Alright, what can I give you? This unit's Cybolt. Warp Sweep, Biomancy. Okay. Let's give you 1 armor. Striking a adjacent target to deal 4 damage. Cool. Chapter, choose knight at any range. They gain +1 AP, ignore cover. Oh, well, we'll do that. Oh, that wounded him?
You serve the Emperor well.
Why did that wound him? I'm currently doing a thing, so I can't do that yet. I can't reach either of these. Bugger. Yes, wouldn't it? Sure would be terrible if you had the chance to buy Bitcoin cheap in its initial order. Did you consider buying Bitcoin, Boot? Be honest now. Yeah, but then you wouldn't be Boot. You'd just be another rich person. And rich people suck. I'm kidding. Not all rich people suck.
Ah, Commander. Perhaps you can help me. I recently requisitioned a tome from the archives. The treatise on
I already forbade it, Inquisitor. It covers...
What does this warrior understand of study? Do you want me to combat this bloom or not?
Who the hell is Ektar?
Commander.
Some of us don't even...
Don't worry, Ektar. I'll return your precious book in due time.
Really? He's indignant and I got minus 45 XP rate. Really? Some of us don't even need money to suck.
It's
Exactly.
clear these seeds are fragments of some vile artifact, saturated with corruption.
Now Inquisition Mummy is talking.
Fused with organic life, they spread rapidly from the host, afflicting whole populations with a deadly plague.
Yeah, fair enough, Boot. Look, I'm not saying all rich people suck.
Yes.
A lot of billionaires
But
suck.
what confounds me is how it spread so
Mostly because they've
rapidly
not
through
become
the solar
Batman.
systems. I have issued an interdiction order for this sector. Interplanetary travel will be limited. With the Emperor's mercy, it will buy us some time.
Denial. The baleful edict is far too damaged to begin a new campaign.
And yet it must. This bloom is already ripening, evolving fast towards some dire purpose. Would you truly turn your back on the trillions of souls the plague god threatens to devour?
Exactly. You could be Iron Man or Batman, and you're choosing not to be. How tragic is that? Those are the people who should be working harder.
With further research, I will be able to pinpoint that location.
I would rather we simply purge them.
That is the difference between us, Purifier. You are the hammer, but I am the one with the burden to wield it.
Something about wielding hammers.
Now would silence the only lead we have. If I can prove these seeds all radiate from the same destination, then we can follow that trail and destroy the source of the bloom's power.
Challenge. You said seeds. You deduce much from only one.
You are correct.
Hey, I could have gotten 2.
I need more. One is not sufficient to prove my...
Oh yeah, no, 100% would.
You must send out your
As I said, it's the armor.
You would have us limp around the sector with more of this corruption in my hold?
I agree it is far from ideal, Dominus, but if the Inquisitor can locate the source of this corruption, then I advise we comply with her request.
Affirmative.
Excellent. We have no time to waste.
I don't have enough seeds. I need to do stuff that lets me... I need more seeds, damn it.
We both have work to do. Do you doubt me, Commander?
Ooh, she's a little sassy right now.
I do not know where the psychic scent will lead us. Yet. Several hundred, undoubtedly. If we must. To be honest, I had doubted your chapter's very existence until recently. I contacted the Ordo directly for martial support. The Ordo has the best prognosticators. Yes, you've taken enough of my time.
Protocol demands a preliminary analysis suggests their origin lies prior to the Great Machine Spirit. Let's have the affirmative.
So much talking, but it's not actually talking.
The interaction is over.
Ektar, are you still pissed?
Wisdom, Commander. I am no the cost of working with the destruction like corn. Certainly.
I mean, yeah, they all suck. All the Chaos Gods except Sony suck. What? Is you Madonna? Your Babylons look less bigger than on TV, but I still think. All I'm reminding that of is goddamn Four Lions, where he's got the toy AK-47 in his hand, and he's like, "I'll get closer to the camera, brother. It'll embiggen it." He scoots closer with the tiny AK-47 to make it look bigger when he's filming a video. It's like, I'll embiggen it, brother. Rubber Dinghy Rapids, brother, with a fucked up chicken, brother. I love that movie. I do. Go Rubber Dinghy Rapids, brother. And it's actually a really sad movie. Like the fact that the guy has second doubts and then his friend dies and he's just kind of... It's sad. It is a very sad movie. Win mission with only 3 units. I hate these kind of things because they make me want to do it, but that's quite a limitation. Fine, I'll do it.
Inquisitor Vakir has developed psychic techniques to support you on the battlefield. Select this interface to choose from your avail. Select this. For now, you have only one stratagem.
How do I... Okay, I'm going to remove you. I'm going to replace you with you. I don't know what a warding stave does. We'll be fine. And look, I can, in fact, give them a little bit of character customization. Which is nice. They didn't need to give me that. There, this old man shall be our hero. While I normally quite like naming them after my friends, hard to do in this because, I don't know, it's only dudes. Not to get into the lore argument about whether or not there should be female space marines. That is a big mouth.
Every last bloom spawn will need to be hunted and destroyed to hold this foul rot at bay.
All right. Let's go hunt things. If I was a young man looking for a weird bloom spawn, where would I look? Is that the mouth that the Smiths sang about? Probably. Smiths may have been Nurgle followers. They do?
They shall not pass. On the way.
On the way. Right, where are you? Great, I've got to do this entirely by chance. I found the bloom spawn. It's directly in front of me. Good-o.
I will fire when ready.
Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Can't get any closer. I'm gonna have to risk not being in cover. One thing I will say, the bloom rises real quick.
It will be done.
Oh. Yeah, well, you have a mouth in your stomach, so frankly... Ah, Plague Marines. I do love a Plague Marine.
This will be illuminating, Commander. What do you advise, Commander?
Who doesn't love a good Plague Marine? They're like normal Marines, but plaguier.
Feel my
Ha!
We are the hammer. Yes, Commander.
He needs a solid punching. No. I want that bloom.
I am here to serve.
The hammer is not my fist, the hammer is my penis. Well, so... Fun fact. One character in a book does talk about a Grey Knight's, facilities, or friend. Hey, I know Captain Hammer. I know Captain Hammer well. And let's just say her response was that it was upsetting. How are you still not stunned? Fucking Plague Marines. But yeah, the lady who saw the Grey Knight's meat and two veg was very said it was a shame he was a Marine. Apparently they don't just look like a horse, they have other horse-like qualities to focus on. I mean, I assume that's the bloom, right? That looks bloomy. It's got teeth. Or not? Okay, turns out that isn't it. I mean, if I was going to think what's a nurgly looking thing, that's a pretty nurgly looking thing, right? It's all teeth. Alright, what are you going to deal with me? Well, that's just a dick move. State reason for wanting to join the Chaos Marines. Want a piece of that dick. Join us, go to a Slaaneach Noise Marine. You'll get a taste of something. May not be... maybe more tentacles than you expect, but, you know. we learned anything from Baldur's Gate, that's not always the worst thing. I think I've gone completely the wrong way. Tentacles. There was one cousin in the Thickercles family who may have or may not have been called Tentacles. He was a strange lad. Got into a thing with a mimic. It was a whole thing. What is this? Oh, okay, so it shoots a blast. Alright. The only downside to these kind of games is you have to do a lot of running around to find whatever the hell you're looking for. It's like an XCOM when you get to a certain point and you end up kind of like, I still see your lips when I think of Nehku. Like, you know in XCOM where you've got to kill one more alien and you can't find the little fucker? Give Papa Nehku a kiss. Alright, it's got to be around here somewhere. Okay, I'm 90% sure he just said fuck off. And the concept of a Space Marine swearing is both weird and hilarious to me. And I'm 90% sure it would just be Captain Acheron. And not just because he's Scottish. But there's a lot of it. I could spare you 3 fucking men. Right, we're getting closer to them now. Oh, I don't like his belly eyes. Well, that definitely looks evil.
Brothers, I've discovered the enemy.
Well, that you have, brother. Solid effort. Let's ruin their shit. Yeah, you better be enraged.
So to the unworthy.
Can he hit anything? No. Ah.
They shall not pass.
I'm coming for you, tree. You're gonna get a spanking. A solid tree spanking. Wow.
Just wait.
Ow. Oh, wow. Just immediately bloom me, why don't you? Wait. Where'd the pissing tree go? It was there, right? The trees teleport? No, they don't. It's right there. Fuck you, tree. Yeah, gnarl-rooting little tree fucker.
Ready to serve.
Can he just hit him? No. Fuck it. Explosive decompression. Ha! Yeah, you better bleed. Plus anywhere they range it off of there. No. I mean, they can't get to me in a turn, I don't think.
No match for the Emperor's chosen.
Please don't explode. Ow. No. Bugger.
None may stay our wrath.
How would you run? That one. It's fine.
These wounds will heal. Pure among impurity.
Can I get closer? I want to be able to shoot the tree. Fuck it, we're hitting this tree.
It will be done.
No. Damn it, I can't get close enough there. But I can do that. Sure, it's nothing. Well, yeah, a bit of a cough never hurt anybody. And these are just zombies. They're a mild annoyance. At best. Ow.
My armor remains a fortress. Pain is beneath me.
You dick. Don't heal.
I am the Emperor's.
What have I got? 2.
Yes, sir.
Damn it, still out of range and healed. Annoying. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to hit him.
I am the Emperor's fury. I am with you.
Okay, I don't know where they're going to teleport in from.
Fire when ready.
But I'm going to keep hitting this tree.
Focus, Commander.
Alright. Damn, I'm out of willpower. I can just hit him. And that's what we're going to do. We're just going to keep hitting this tree. Hopefully it should kill him this turn.
Doom's threat has been purged. Return your squad and I shall
Fuck you, tree.
remainder below.
Yeah, take that, Lorax, you fuck. As long as we're not dealing with, you know, Chaos Lorax. My name is the Lorax. I speak for Slaanesh Insular Niche is saying some things that are pretty niche. Okay, I got my requisition, which is good. And I got a new suit of Terminator armor, 10 out of 10. Do I need... Wait, what is he? Oh, it's another Interceptor. Yeah, I'll just get rid of the level 1 Interceptor and keep the level 3 Interceptor. 26 days, bud. Wow. Do better. Oh, fuck. I fucked that. How many seeds do I have? I've got 1 seed. Better chance to get more seeds, I guess. I'm not gonna make it. Always travel to the middle of the map. You never know. Better than nothing. Now I'm slightly faster, which is also good. May as well get it working again. I'm never going to be able to get over there. That's the other side. But I should be able to do these 2. It's in the know. Kill 8 enemies with melee weapons. Yeah, I can do that. Right, you I'm going to get rid of. And I'm going to take a Justicar. Is that one I usually use? What level is he? Level 2. Oh. Alright, let's do that. And then I want to get rid of you. No, not you. You. No, not you. Kind of wish I'd learned all their names now. And I've got 1 extra pair of Terminator armor, but do I have anyone who can wear it? That is the other question. Okay. It's better Terminator armor. Oh, yeah. Big Lagler's looking big. Alright, we've got a full team. They're a lot more capable, well-armed. That guy's got 2 swords. I've got to kill 8 guys with melee. So do not let me forget that I have to kill 8 dudes with melee. Right. However, I will be back in 1 second. I'm gonna be honest, Boo. All I got from that now is all I can sing is all I want to do is see you turn into a giant space marine. Giant space marine.
Astra Militarum are engaged in a protracted campaign below.
The Bloomspawn will have easy access to loose biomatter, consuming it to accelerate their growth.
Then we must bathe every last one in purifying.
CNC General. You know, this is a really nice little housing market they've got going on here. 10 out of 10. I didn't play the Command and Conquer games all that much. Outside of hearing Tim Curry talk about space. Right, where are you, you little bastards? I can't do that. I don't want to do that. I want to use melee. There's one bloom spawn somewhere. Where are you? I'm going to take cover on this giant tongue. And it's very important that I do. The memory of that, I went browsing for those games on Steam. Guess who already owns all of them? Is it you? Or is it Eva? Either's possible. %90 of the time I look for a game on Steam, I already know at least someone who owns it. Oh. Aw. No Grey Knight brother hug. It is. It is who? Which one? That'd be my guess.
I am here to serve.
That's great and all. The other question is, they're in a protracted campaign and combat. Which fucker put an iron banding on that tongue?
Yes, Commander.
Like, who has the time? There you are. I was looking for someone I could hit.
Unleash me.
No.
On the way.
On the way.
Yes, Commander.
Who does that remind me of? That reminds me of somebody, and I can't remember who. I mean, ironically, what I need is zombies to turn up. Because if zombies turn up, it gives me someone to hit. And that's important.
I am here to serve. I serve.
Boo. In a memento, I've got a cat trying to escape. Told her I got a cat trying to escape. No guilt. She's got a little bell on now. Because she keeps trying to eat birds, so she gets a bell. Come on, Fuzzlebutt. You know you're not allowed outside. Come on. Go on. Little nightmare Mog. Honestly. We don't let her out in the evening because she kills birds. But the bell is kind of funnier than it should be. Because you can hear her all throughout the house, just this little ding-ling-ling. Goddamn -1 HP. It's just rude.
It will be done. We are discovered.
Well, you weren't hiding very well.
I will fight from here.
Foe sighted. With alacrity.
Guess who's joining my I'm gonna hit you guys a lot. Yeah, I can risk it.
Keep your faith. Keep your faith.
Yeah, keep your faith. That'll help. Anyway, hammer.
But he was one of the chosen.
Praise the Emperor.
Probably could have been more chosen.
Moving swiftly.
Sorry guys, I've got to kill 8 people in melee, so you're gonna have to... Probably an accurate response. Ow. Slug throwers. Ooh, that is...
What is your will?
Kill these guys, that's my will.
Face me.
Man. Be a cultist.
See them fall, brothers.
Avoid getting beaten to death. Unless you're this guy, he's not gonna have such a good time.
Targets destroyed.
I don't know how you split someone in half, just slowly smushing them down, going, shh, be over soon, I need to enjoy. Just staring in their cold, dead, cursy eyes as you beat them to death with a hammer.
Is your will.
I was about to say, is that not a great first date? But, no.
Your command. Ready to serve. It will be done.
Admittedly, I say this. Shouldn't say admittedly before that, that'll go badly. I'm terrible at first dates. I'm really bad at them. Mostly figuring out what to do. I tend to just say go to a pub. which admittedly is fine, but it's not the most interesting thing in the world. I know a lot of people go for coffee. Coffee, I don't know about coffee for first dates. But I also get it. It feels a lot safer for the girl. Because alcohol, there's always a fear someone's going to try and get you pissed. Coffee, during the day, it's easy to get around. There's less chance of anyone putting anything. So I do get it. They gave him Disney Pixar eyeballs. That's the problem I'm having, I think.
Arms at the ready.
What the fuck are you?
No demon shall avoid its fate.
Well, at least he's up, you know, he's consistent.
You have been judged.
I think he's out of the ability to do anything. Ah, that's why he's all the way over there. That's another 2, though. First date needs to be 2 weeks to Dubai, all expenses paid. I don't want to go to Dubai. It's too hot. I think the biggest mistake you can make is overdoing the first date. Like, surely going kind of whole hog with the romance and everything should be more of a second date thing, right? Or like third date. Because otherwise you're just kind of pushing everything out there at once. Surely it would just freak people out. You dick. Ah, this could in fact be a problem.
Apothecary. I'm not finished yet.
This was in fact a problem.
I still stand. I sense the enemy convergence.
Holy hell, it's Nurglings? Aw, they're adorable.
My blade is yours. Justice.
Well, I do need to kill many in melee.
Glory to Zyphos! Taking position.
I also need to be sensible and not die horribly.
Waiting for targets.
However, I don't date, so I don't know the rules. I hate dating. I do. I hate all of it. And not just because I'm bad at it. Although I did a lot of it. Okay, well, they're adorable. You're gonna have to hit him a lot harder than that, buddy. Ah, oh, Space King. Well, that was a bit shit. I think I actually got my 8 kills. I know it's going to warp surge me, but I want this guy dead. Ah. This tree's getting hit. Fuck you, tree. Alright, let's get you up as well.
At your service.
And let's clear out some of these guys, because I'm getting my ass kicked. Ooh, I don't like the way that was staring at me. Mm. 5 space of AP, you can simultaneously select a target in an adjacent space.
Vile sorcery.
I'm just going to hit him normally. That worked. Right, can I hit him? Yes. Fuck you, Nurglings.
I must rearm. I have sanctified my realm.
I did not see all of those guys down there. Let's get rid of some of them.
See them fall, brothers. Glory to Xiphos.
He better not have gone down again. Dude, you're rude. For a giant plant, anyway. Oh. That could be a problem.
Purge. Foe down.
Right.
It will be done. Death to the enemy.
I just need this thing dead. I need to kill me and kill the plant. Feed me, Simon. Feed me all night long.
On the way.
No weird little floor things, thank you.
What is your will?
That's a problem. Who knew a hammer was less effective against a plant? We're killing this plant.
Room threat has been purged.
Okay.
Return your squad and I shall attend to the remainder below.
Is it by dropping a bomb? Could we not have done that before? Oof. You know, I didn't expect it to be quite so blue when they summoned themselves back. Yeah, no, he got messed up. Alright, what have we got? What are you? Radiant Ward. Okay, okay, okay. Do I want you?
Critically wounded knights will survive their injuries as long as they have at least one resilience remaining. They will be restored to
23 days, 23 days.
have recovered in the apothecarium.
They'll be fine. I will make it. We will get 2 missions in 1. 10 out of 10. There's never enough Grey Knights. Unless we find more Grey Knights. Which involves finding more Grey Knights. Okay, what is all good? I don't know if that's going to do anything. I've never got...
Functionality to the Augurian and should review our prognostica quire. When prognosticas are attuned to a system, they will extend the mission timer in all adjacent systems.
I don't think I've got any more.
I have pleasing news.
Cool.
I have studied your report in detail, Inquisitor. It is clear the service...
If I may, might I then...
No, you may not. I grant you the use of my ship to keep your histrionics to a minimum, but this is the limit of my generosity until you provide more convincing proof of this theory of yours.
He dismisses my research.
The Grand Master is no friend to the Inquisitor.
Are we not allies in this eternal...
The Grey Knights have served as chamber militant for 10,000 years, but Varden Kai has had a sour history with your order. Still, he is a man of utmost principle.
I don't have any seeds.
Clearly quantify the growing threat of this plague. I'm certain he will offer more support.
I'm perfectly capable of handling my own data.
Your data is foolhardy. Let's see, what do we want? Armor, babada. Yeah. I have trouble getting the seeds. I've struggled to do it when I tried this before. Kill 4 enemy. Yeah, easy. Grenades are simple. I guess he got better. It's the only apothecarian I have, so I can't not take him. He'll be fine. Fucking fan. I think with glasses I wouldn't get stuff in my eyes. That's the price I've got to pay, right? But no! No, everything goes in my eyes anyway. This chair doesn't always like moving.
Corruption site detected. The Bloom Spawn have infested this bastion of the Adeptus Ministorum.
It's the first time the Adeptus Ministorum has ever done anything useful.
Continues to taunt us with his detestable works. We must end it here.
Okay, there's 2 bloom spawns here. That's going to be a challenge.
Swiftly. More horrors invade our realm. Standing ready.
That will be a challenge, actually. Because they're a hell of a thing to kill.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. On my way.
I wonder if the point is to have all Terminators, or are Terminators just too slow?
Yes, sir.
No, it must still be up there. That's the only thing I can think of.
My blade is ever ready.
Yes, you are consistent in that.
The unfaithful are here. Ready yourselves.
Nice gas mask. Hmm. I don't think I have a set number of grenades. But I'm not sure. In theory, I should be able to throw as many grenades as I want, right? Oh, uno momento. And I'm back. I'm running this off. I have more than one grenade a person.
You have been judged.
That will take most of my movement to get up. Boy, do I miss teleporting. Nades to the nads. Is that not what we want? Do we not want nades to the nads? Actually, maybe not. Oh, great. Hey! Don't disable my melee. I need that for meleeing. It's like my one thing. Okay, it's not enough to kill him. That might stun him. It did. Okay, as it turns out, yes, I only have one grenade. So we're just gonna melee him. How did you fail to hurt him? Ah, let Hammer Boy do it. Okay, so... May have fucked myself a little there. Unless we meet some plague zombies that I can blow up. Which in theory I should be able to. How harsh would it be if there were no plague zombies? I picked the one map where I don't get them. Okay. They're up there. Fine. Who still has grenades? He doesn't. He doesn't. He does. I don't think you needed to explode the whole thing there, but what do I know? Right. Good shot, I guess. It didn't really do. Yeah.
Permission to engage, Commander.
Yeah, shoot him. Shoot him good.
Affirmative.
No.
Reload required.
I mean, can that even... It's not enough to kill him, that's the problem. Hmm. Well, he's stunned for a little bit, which works.
Advance, Commander. With haste.
Okay, he's up. Damn plague. I'll bring you a gift. It's plague. Hmm. You got enough eyeballs there, bud? Too many eyeballs.
Foul heresy approaches.
Oh, good. Those two can be grenaded.
Your command.
That works. No bullets, though. Always low on bullets. No, not Cybolt. Ah, he's got a weird little tentacle hand. But he's not a problem anymore. Wait, did he use his grenade? No.
The Emperor lights our path.
Okay. Is that enough to kill him? No.
Yes, Commander.
But it will be if I shoot this guy once, and that'll get me my thing.
Reload required.
Maybe. Yes. Perfect.
Another one down.
And look who's not guarded by their plague. I'm going to hit you now. I told you.
You have been judged. Onward, brothers.
Alright, now we got to deal with that guy.
My blade is yours.
That fire wasn't me, though. That was someone else. I had nothing to do with that. Two turns until ritual complete. That's a concern. Hmm.
We strive. For the Emperor.
There.
Slay the darkness.
Now you have a normal number of eyeballs. Stun, bleed. Well, now you don't have an arm. So, yeah, fuck you.
Target acquired. I must rearm.
Gotta blow up another eyeball. God damn it, how are you out of bullets again? I don't know what he cast on me. He doesn't have an arm anymore. Nice horns. Alright. Kill the eyeballs, I guess. I'm sure it's important to kill the eyeballs. Look, is this the best thing? No, probably not, but I didn't want whatever he was doing to be done. So, I killed him. Now I'm killing all the eyeballs.
It will be done. Reloaded.
I never trust giant floating eyeballs. They're always a problem.
I will hold them here. Moving now.
At least he's finally reloaded.
They shall not pass.
There's a hope at any rate. For all I know, they got through their thing. Well, yeah, okay, he came... Yeah, well, I don't have a snot gun, alright? You're fine. Stop complaining. I was looking... Exactly. Judgmental eyeballs.
Moving swiftly.
Hmm.
For the Emperor.
He got knocked on his ass. Oh, he was shooting maggots. Gross, dude. Two out of 10 on the maggot front.
Need more rounds.
You should have brought more rounds. I can't be responsible for you not bringing all your bullets. That's not on me.
Firing on target. Terminated.
Okay. Now we just got to find the final bloom, which I'm going to assume is there. Okay. Alright, no more eyeballs. We're done.
Light is ended. Moving now.
Except for the many other people with eyeballs.
What is your will? My blade is yours. Ready to serve.
Damn, can't get close enough to him.
On the way.
Still, we're doing surprisingly well.
Praise the Emperor.
I expected to have more people die by now. I don't know why the minute they put on Terminator armor, they become so much more terse. Although this guy sounds like he's consistently got a bit of a blocked nose. Enemies near. We must be prepared. Dear brothers, we are the angels of death. You've gone green, brother. Doesn't really scream heroic space warrior, does it? Kind of more screams guy who works at the bank and isn't quite over the sick days already on. I really want to open a mortgage. Well, unfortunately, the mortgage rates only allow you to have a 2020 setting. I don't know banks, which makes sense with the fact I play Warhammer. If I understood money, I wouldn't play Warhammer. Let's be real here.
Unleash me. At once.
Hello.
Lapdogs of the false emperor! Securing position!
That was just rude.
Foe sighted.
All right. Burn.
Destroy. As you command. Your orders.
All right. Damn it, I can't see him well enough to shoot him. I can't see anyone well enough to shoot them. Okay. Well, we can get close enough. That's the main trick. Wait, what am I shooting at? I can't even do any damage to him. Oh well.
Yes, Commander.
Hmm.
Praise the Emperor. Taking position.
Let's see what this does. I did something, I just don't know what. He can't hit anything. Didn't I already set you up doing that? Get purged, bitch. I don't know what that does. Oh dear. He died in the fire. Such a shame. Rude. You're gonna get hammered.
Pathetic.
Alright. As much as I don't want to hit him, I do need to hit him. Nah, there's no point doing it for 1 extra damage, even though he's going to be on fire. Yep, worth it to kill him. Goodbye.
Surface level bombardment will commence momentarily.
Would we not have done that from the get-go? That would have been my choice. Bomb him from the get-go. Let them all burn to death. Ooh, wow, a lot of stuff. Yes, 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 and do I want that? He's a level 2 Justicar. I've got a level 3 Justicar. I don't really need him. Okay. A little bit more willpower is always good. And a little bit more ranged ammo is always good. Alright, and with that, we will call it a day. I think we've done a whole bunch of purging. We've killed a bunch of Nurglings. Well, we killed 1 Nurgling, but it's a constant Nurgling. So, thank you to everyone who came down. Hope you had a lovely time. Touched a bunch of eyes. Yeah, I'm not going to dwell on that because I've still got a fan blowing in my face. Thank you for reminding me, though. We will be back on Monday with Resi 6. We're looking to try something a little different, so we'll see how that goes, but we're nothing on that yet. And yeah, much love to you all. And ciao, ciao. Bye.